Hello, my name is Tony Silvestri, the project manager of New London Harbour Towers. Here at New London Harbour Towers, because of the concrete floors, we were able to put in radiant floor heat. The radiant floor heat is in the kitchen, the living, the dining, and the bathrooms. We did not put it in the bedrooms because the bedrooms typically you wanted a lower temperature than the rest of those rooms. But what we do have is hydro air, which is forced hot air in the entire home. So you have two different thermostats, one for the hydro air and one for the radiant floor. Not only did we do a separate thermostat for the radiant floor, but we did two zones for that as well, an exterior zone and an interior zone, because your floor near the exterior of the building would require more heat than the interior space. The hydro air, the radiant floor heat, and the domestic water is all heated by one 98% efficient, on-demand, gas-fired boiler. This boiler is capable of producing 7 gallons per minute of 180-degree water. Next to it is the air handler that has a hot water coil in it that is fed also from this boiler, as well as a built-in condenser unit which takes care of your air conditioning. That hydro air is in addition to the radiant floor. Radiant floor heat, what it does is it heats the objects. So it heats the actual walls, your furniture, your plumbing fixtures. It's one of the cleanest and most efficient forms of heat out there today. Every home here at New London Harbour Towers is also individually metered. Everyone gets their own electric bill, their own water bill, and their own gas bill. Around all of the windows and all the doors, we have added an expandable spray foam, which makes these areas extremely tight and energy efficient. The exterior walls of every home has a R factor of over 26. That not only helps with insulation, but it helps with soundproofing again. In addition to the energy efficiency of each home, we've carried that into our common areas. Our hallways not only look elegant, but they have LED lighting. Imagine a light bulb. A typical light bulb that you're used to is 60 to 75 watts. Well, this entire hallway of 28 fixtures add up to less than 300 watts. And the London Harbour Towers, our two elevators are state-of-the-art. Believe it or not, one of the elevators, the 5-story elevator, uses 28 amps. The second elevator, the 9-story elevator, 35 amps. This is the total mechanical operating system for this 9-story elevator. This complete system is less than 35 amps. Your home dryer uses 50 amps to give you a comparison. Now, it's a simple system like this. Here at New London Harbour Towers, we have a very unique parking arrangement. We have 85 covered, secured parking spaces. We have 3 stories of parking. Everyone has one assigned space, and the second one is first come, first served. The first level of parking has 2 entrances from Bank Street and 2 exits onto Blimmen, which is a one-way street which brings you back out to the Rotary. So you never have to pull out on the traffic on Bank Street. When your guests visit, they would park here on the first level, and in order for them to get into the building, they would have to be buzzed in. Everyone that lives here would park on the second or third level, and your assigned space would be on one of these levels. In addition to the 85 covered spaces, we have over 20 spaces that are adjacent to the property on one street or the other. Everyone who lives here has an automatic garage door opener. We have an intercom system which also has a key fob and a key punch. So you have 3 ways of getting into the building, but it's always secured. Here at New London Harbour Towers, our maintenance fees are extremely low because of these very important points. The parking garage is covered. We don't have to snow plow it. We do not have a large lawn area or shrubberies to take care of. And the building itself is a fully sprinklered, non-combustible building. Our insurance premiums are much lower than a wood frame. One of the biggest questions asked are what are the maintenance fees? And here you're looking at 16 cents per square foot per month. To make the math easy, plan on a 1,000 square foot unit, it would cost about $150 to $160 a month. We range from 950 square feet here to over 2,000 square feet. So the range there would be between 150 and low 300s per month. In addition to the energy efficiency of each home, we've carried that into our common areas. The combination of all of these unique features are what enable us to keep the common fees low. Be sure to come visit us at nlhtonline.com and step inside and witness our video tour. New London Harbour Towers is located at 463 Bank Street in New London's historic waterfront district.